Hey girl, it's Ryan Morel, and girl, for today's video, I'll be showing you what is in my college bag. So all of my college essentials, must-haves, you know, things I need to survive the day. But this is gonna be more of a minimalist take on it because I do try my very best to only bring the bare essentials because girl, you know, in college, we walk all of the time. Unfortunately, we walk from class to class, so the last thing we'd want is a really heavy, bulky bag. But before we begin, I do have two very special announcements for this video. First announcement, I do have a giveaway at the end, so make sure to stay tuned till the end for that. Announcement number two, I have decided that I want to include a shout out section in every one of my videos because I have just been feeling all of the love and support, and I just want to thank you guys, and I decided that dedicating a little spot in every single one of my videos for you guys would just be such a good way to do that. What was that hand gesture? To get a shout out, all you have to do is take a photo of you watching one of my videos on your Instagram story and tag me. Oh, actually, third announcement, we hit 20,000 subscribers last week, and I'm just so thankful to all of you who are subscribed, to all of you who continue to support me. I just feel so blessed. But if you're not yet part of our little family, then make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also the little notification bell to get notified every single time I post a video because girl, I am just pumping out back to school content, and school is about to start in less than a month. But the good thing is I am considering vlogging, like regularly vlogging. My freshman year, I released one school vlog. This sophomore year, I promise that I will make more than one school vlog. Anyways, let's just get on and talk about what's in my bag because girl, there's a lot of stuff here. So this is my bag, girl. I am obsessed with her. She is so chic, so elegant. I just love it, girl. So this is the Bella. I just put it down and now I'm what? So this is the Bella Palmilato from Teddy Blake. This is the 15-inch one, and I got this one because I wanted my laptop to fit comfortably, and it does, so that's why I got this. It's just the perfect size. This is made of Italian leather. I believe it's Palmilato leather and calf leather. When I first got it, it had a very strong smell, and I was like, what is that smell? And my mom was like, girl, that's what real leather smells like. It feels very luxurious, feels very sturdy as well. Having a black bag is an absolute requirement for me for sure because girl, if you're gonna use a bag every day, you're definitely gonna get some dirt on it. So it's best to get a black one so that if it ever gets dirty, it's not as obvious. And I love how it has gold hardware. Like, I think it's just so like luxe. Black and gold is like my bag aesthetic. And the inside is actually red suede. And I just feel like the red mixed with the gold and the black just makes it so elegant, girl. They actually have a version of this where the suede is blue, and I was gonna get it because I was like, ooh, it's like Go Ateneo because it's blue. But honestly, like, I don't know, like having a blue interior doesn't give the same elegant vibe as a red one, so I figured, whatever school spirit. It does have buttons on the side. Can you see it there? But the middle is completely open, and that was what worried me at first. But actually, when you snap the buttons, the opening isn't as wide as I thought it would be, so it's not wide enough for someone to just get something from your bag, you know? And it does have two zippered compartments on the side. So this is where I like to keep all of the more expensive, more important things that I own. And it does come with a strap, which I find very useful because I prefer using this strap rather than the actual handles because the handles are kind of short. Girl, by the way, my mom is obsessed with this bag. My mom has used it more than me, but it's okay because girl, once school starts, it's mine. There's a lot of room here. Look at that. Look at that. Also, I told you, black and gold, that's my aesthetic. Anyways, let's start with the compartments first. I actually only use one of the zippered compartments, and this is where I like to keep, never mind, it's in the other one. This is where I like to keep my wallet. I like to bring a teeny tiny wallet because I am someone who just doesn't like bringing a lot of cash. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but when I have cash, I find the need to spend it immediately. So I don't like to bring a lot of cash. So this is perfect because it has 3 card holders. So I keep my debit card, my credit card, and my Starbucks card. Essentials. In the back over here, I keep my ISM alumni ID. And then inside it has 2 pockets to keep cash. It's just super easy to throw in your bag. It takes away the unnecessary bulk of big wallets. And usually I also keep my phone and my AirPods here, but they're charging over there. But they're pretty self-explanatory. Obviously you need your phone for literally everything nowadays. And then AirPods are an absolute necessity for me because, girl, what is life without music? No, but I actually spend a lot of time in the library, so I really like listening to music to help me focus, but also to watch Netflix. Yeah, girl. Next, let's get into this huge middle section. So first I have my laptop. I actually don't know where I got this, but this was really inexpensive. This is my laptop. I don't bring my laptop every single day because it is still a little bit heavy. I only use it if I know that I'm gonna get picked up late, so then I need to, you know, entertain myself, watch Netflix. I mean, do work, not watch Netflix. We're responsible students here. Next, we have my envelope. This is from Muji. I really like this. There is a little pocket in the back, and this is where I like to keep my papers. I bring a lot of intermediate paper of different sizes because we do use it quite a bit, but I don't bring the whole pack because, girl, that's just unnecessary weight. So I have a 1 whole pad, 1/2 pad, 1/4 pad, and some note cards, because if you watch my first day of school guide, I did mention that in Ateneo, all your teachers will require you to fill up a note card with your personal details and a photo of you. So I just made sure to bring a bunch. Oh yeah, I also need to put in here some of my 1x1 photos. Mental note. I'm composed. Okay, next we have this notebook. So this is my scratch notebook. So if you watch my back to school haul or my how I take my notes video, then you'll know what this is for. So this is where I write all of my notes initially, and then I transfer it to my binder. So these are both from Muji. This is a B5 notebook. And then this is an A4 binder. Girl, if you watch any of my note or studying related videos, you'll know how much I love binders, and I'm not gonna repeat myself because some of you might get really annoyed. Inside we have binder dividers from Muji, paper from Muji, and then I decorated it with a bunch of sticky notes on the side. If you wanna know how I decorated and how I set up my binder, just click this video, my prepping my school supplies video. It's all there, girl. And then I have my planner, and this one is also from Muji. I really like it because it's super plain. Like, it's not divided by month, like you write it yourself. I love like thicker binders, like moleskin binders, because they're like leather and like it's hardbound, but girl, those are heavy, so I just stick with these types of planners. Next, I have my glasses. It's in a Muji case, of course. Muji. Inside, I have my Ray-Bans. These have been with me for like 5 years, 6 years. Also, I get so many questions about my contacts and my grade. Yes, these contacts are graded. It's not just to make me look pretty. Just kidding. It's not just for aesthetic purposes. My grade is 175. For both. Onto the pouches. Woo, black and gold. Also, I got so many questions asking me where I got these pouches made, and honestly, I have no idea. I totally forgot, but it's something leather Philippines. I was looking for it because I know I contacted the seller using Viber, but my Viber reset, so I don't have any of my old messages, but I'm sure there are a lot more like other personalized pouch stores. So yeah. Okay, so let's start with this pouch. So this is my essentials kit, and we have quite a bit of stuff in here. Actually, this isn't complete yet. I am missing tissue. I know it's so basic, but like the mini tissues, I need to get those, and we're gonna go to the grocery this Sunday, so I'm gonna get that. And I'm also missing pepper spray. Actually, if you know where to buy pepper spray, comment down below. I think you can buy it in Ace Hardware. I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad that we live in a society where girls or anyone really feels the need to buy pepper spray, but that's the world we live in. It's better to be safe than sorry, so I need to get that. But inside here we have napkins and a panty liner because, girl, you gotta be ready for your time of the month or just to help another girl out. Then a mirror, super duper important. A comb so that we're not bruja. An eyelash curler because I just love like wide lashes when your eyes are really like open, you know. This is from Shuamura. Band-aids, because you never know when you're gonna get hurt. Whenever I wear new shoes, I always get blisters like on the back of my foot, so this is very, very useful. Also alcohol. I use an unhealthy amount of alcohol. I just hate when my hands don't feel clean, so I always just spritz a little alcohol, and I have so many like big bottles of alcohol just like scattered around my room. I also have breath spray because if you eat like a little snack in school, it's always good to just freshen up with breath spray. Sunscreen. This is a super tiny sunscreen from Bello because, girl, it is so important to wear sunscreen, especially here in the Philippines, in Manila, where it's literally hot all day year long. It's just not natural for me to wear sunscreen. Like, it's not something that I grew up doing, so I usually forget, which is why I just bring a little one. And of course, a hair tie because, girl, one of the worst things to forget is a hair tie, especially when it gets really, really hot, because then you're like, what am I gonna do? My hair is soaked with sweat. Yeah. And then I also bring a clip. And that is it inside my essentials kit. Now let's move on to this. So this is supposed to be my electronics kit, but honestly, like, it's filled with a lot of stuff right now. First, I have my iPhone cord. I don't bring the adapter because I can just plug this to my laptop using my USB-C port. So I just plug it in, and I plug this into my laptop, and then this to my phone, and I can charge. Gum. This is a gum container, but it's currently empty. I consume an unhealthy amount of gum. Ask anyone who knows me. I eat so much gum in school. It's actually crazy because I don't eat in school. Like, I rarely actually eat food in school because I prefer eating at home. So to take my mind off of food, I just eat a lot of gum. But I try to at least make it a little bit healthy by eating the sugar-free extra gum. I don't know. That makes a difference, but yeah, I feel like I've conditioned myself. I don't know, girl. Then I have a fan, absolute essential, especially in Ateneo. You really need to bring a fan. Girl, I break these a lot because I use it all the time, and sometimes I'm really like aggressive when I fan myself, so it breaks. So I just made sure to buy a bunch from Shopee. Next, I have an electronic fan from Miniso because, girl, again, in Ateneo, there are no air conditions. There are no aircon, so girl, you need to fend for yourself. So I always bring an electronic fan. And lastly, I bring a flash drive because, I don't know, I just like bringing it in case. That is it for this pouch. For the next pouch, this is my pencil case. Inside, we have a bunch of things. I'm just gonna go through this really, really quick. I have a Muji ruler, Miniso calligraphy brush pen, 2 Miniso calligraphy brush pens, this eraser from Monami, Tombow Monami, 2 black pens in 0.38 from Muji, pink pen in 0.38 from Muji, 2 Muji highlighters, one is dual-ended pink, and then a clickable, which I love it. I find this so amusing. A clickable yellow highlighter. This pen from Muji, which is erasable. Clickable pen from Muji. A correction tape. Gluey tape. I haven't used actual glue or paste in like 6 years because this is just so much more convenient because it's not messy. And then I have this little scissor. And then I have some lead. I don't have a mechanical pencil. I don't know where it is, but there's gonna be a mechanical pencil in here too. Last item is my water bottle. Absolutely essential to have a water bottle with you, especially in the Philippines because it's so hot, and if you don't drink enough water, you are gonna faint and you are gonna get dehydrated. So always good to bring your own water bottle. I love this because it's marble. It really keeps my drinks cold. I also bring that Starbucks cup too if I bring coffee to school. So yeah, that is actually everything inside my bag. As you can see, it is empty, and this there, you can see how big this is and how many things you can fit in here. And now, girl, it's time for the giveaway. For this giveaway, you can win a bunch of makeup products, and actually this giveaway was supposed to be for my back to school makeup tutorial. That's why it's all makeup. For this giveaway, you can win a Pixi Rose Glow Mist. This is my favorite mist as of the moment. This is the one I own. This is my second bottle, and I'm less than halfway through already because I love this. It just makes you look very glowy, and it's filled with oil, so you know you're getting a lot of nutrients. So I figured that you guys should try it too. Next is the Pixi H2O Skin Tint. This is one of my favorite products from Pixi as well. It just feels very, very lightweight. It's a skin tint, and what I really like about this is that it's water-based. So for all of us oily girls out there, don't worry, this won't make you look more oily. Next, some brow products from Vice Cosmetics because, girl, kilay is life, and I want your brows to be on fleek for back to school, you know? And I'm giving you 2 because I don't know what your shade is, and this way I have a better chance of getting it right. So you'll be getting 2 Gandol micro brow pencils and 2 Gandol volumizing brow gels. Next, a colorette color tint, but not this one. You're gonna get a different shade. I'm also gonna add in some colorette lipsticks. I just don't have the color tint or the lipsticks right now because it's in my other house. This is just a demo of what it looks like. Some Bello sunscreen because girl, sunscreen is very, very important. So you're gonna get 1 Bello whitening sunscreen with SPF 50 and then a mini set as well so you can keep one in your essentials kit just like me. A color rich lipstick from L'Oreal because girl, I am obsessed with this shade. This is in the shade Dewy Beige and it just looks so natural and it's perfect for back to school. And this is just a little like freebie because I have so many of these. These are the CC creams from Kathy Doll and they just look so cute because they have Disney characters in front. And lastly, 2 Dove Dry Serum Intensive Renew deodorants because I attended their launch for this recently and girl, I love it. It smells so good and it just feels really comfortable and I want you guys to try it too. To join this giveaway, all you have to do is 1, be subscribed to this channel because of course I want the winner of this giveaway to be a #CoreDiva. Make sure to turn on the post notification bell as well. Next, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below anything, girl. Just make sure to include a contact details. So either your Instagram or your email, but girl, do not put your address in there. I've had a few people who commented their address and girl, like don't do that because you don't know who is lurking, who is lurking on the web. Next, follow me on Instagram at Raya Morel. And lastly, just actively engage with me on my social media. So on YouTube, on Instagram, you know, comment, like, just be active. Engage with me so that I can recall your username better. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to click that like button and click that subscribe button. I'll see you next week for another back to school video. And always remember, you're just as beautiful with makeup as you are without. Bye!